Other breaking news today, Jalen Hurts has been named the starter for the Philadelphia Eagles game versus the New Orleans Saints. Doug Peterson made this decision today, and it was written by Nick Shook, around the NFL writer. So, Nate, I'll start with you. Your thoughts on Jalen Hurts starting over Carson Wentz?
I think this is a very late decision. I really do think it is. I, I, I'm not gonna blame Carson Wentz for everything. Obviously, when it comes to the team struggling, it revolves around everybody. I think the biggest piece to the why the Eagles are struggling is Doug Peterson. And the reason why I say that is because of decisions like these. He makes these decisions that he should have made weeks ago. You see, Carson Wentz is struggling. He's not being protected. And to be honest, as much as I want to see Jalen Hurts ball out, I don't think that O line is going to allow him to do that. That O line is the worst offensive line in the entire league, if I had to say so myself. I mean, he is starting quarterback struggling like that, right? He had a couple of nice games, but he's been struggling a lot lately. The whole team has been really, but Carson Wentz has been struggling a lot too. When you see that, the first thing that you do is you take him out and you put in your backup. You don't wait like 3-4 weeks to do that. And it's decisions like these that Doug Pearson has made. He's made some pretty stupid mistakes in game. He's made some pretty stupid decisions in the game and off the field and stuff like that. And I think this is just another thing that proves my point. Obviously, I wish him the best of luck. Of course, they have to face the Saints, and I'm pretty sure he knows now that Carson Wentz is struggling, and he put Jalen Hurts in as a replacement. But he should have. This is a very, very late decision. I mean, at this point, I think the Eagles' season's done. They're going to get eliminated from the playoffs either this week or the week after if they lose. You know, I mean, you probably will disagree with me, but I don't think the Eagles are making the playoffs this year. It's that simple. So it's just a very late decision. I think this is something he could have done weeks ago, and he decided now is the chance. Now, obviously, you could say better late than never. Well, in that case, it does. Like I said, that doesn't apply here because you're in week 14 now. Probably 3 weeks towards the end of the season. You're probably going to get eliminated in the playoffs in that span of time if you don't turn things around. But obviously, of course, I wish Jalen Hurts the best of luck. I hope he balls out. Because I kind of need the Saints to lose. Damn division rival. But we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, I'll give it to you, Mario. What's your thoughts?
Look, I disagree with you, but I'm clueless at the same time. I am literally, I'm honestly like my brain is empty. And the reason why I say that is because I don't know what's going to happen now. Because here's what I'm saying. As much as Carson Wentz has not been playing good this year, last game against the Packers, Jalen Hurts did not play that good. Okay. And Packers don't have a very good defense.
Hmm.
The Saints defense recently has been outstanding.
Yeah, yeah.
So can you imagine what they're going to do to Jalen Hurts?
They're gonna destroy him. That's
Right.
what
Now, don't get
that's
me
what I'm saying.
wrong. I
Yeah.
don't think Carson Wentz is that much of a better option. I think they really need to get a new quarterback next year. I think this has been a long time coming. But the other question I have is, what are you going to do with Jalen Hurts if he can't perform?
Exactly.
You're just gonna. Don't get me wrong. He was good in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? I think whatever team he went on, it ended up changing up the season. I think they ended up becoming somewhat of a winning team. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like he went to the college. He took his team to the NCAA finals against, I believe, Clemson. Yeah, he took his team to the NCAA finals, I think, against Clemson, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. Then he ended up getting pushed over to Oklahoma, where he ended up taking them to the Final Four, but they ended up getting smoked by LSU. But what I don't my but the problem I have with this is exactly, if he can't perform, what are you gonna do? You're gonna keep him? You're gonna try to develop him like you did with Carson Wentz and wait that long? Which, by the way, I don't think that'll happen because I think they were so pressured on making Carson Wentz the guy because they drafted him at number two. I think that's the reason why they held him for so long. Because when you draft somebody at number two, it's kind of hard for you to be like, okay, well, this guy didn't perform the way I wanted him to, and now it's time to release him so early. You gotta wait. You wanna give them the benefit of the doubt that they're gonna be that guy. And Carson Wentz was not that guy. But Jalen Hurts, I don't think it's gonna be that guy neither.
I don't think
You
so
know,
either. As
I
much as
don't
I
think that
want
was.
him to.
Obviously they were trying to bring him in as his replacer, but Jalen Hurts, he didn't have a good game against Pittsburgh, man. He really didn't.
I mean the Packers.
I mean, not Pittsburgh. Yeah, Packers. My bad. I'm sorry. Thanks for
Okay.
correcting me. The Packers. So I mean, like, and if they have a worse defense than the Saints, imagine what the Saints are going to do to him.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, it's tough, bro. Like that's why it's confusing me so much. Is because you might have. I don't think they're gonna get rid of a rookie in 1 year. I really don't think that'll happen. I think they're gonna take 1 more year to develop him, and if he don't work that year, they'll probably ship him off. But like, worse stuff has happened. You know what I'm saying? Like bigger stuff has happened. Like I remember, like Josh Rosen when he was in the Cardinals that 1 year, they got rid of him the next year, and they ended up drafting Kyler. So
Kyler
like
Murray.
that's happened. Like in other sports, like the Lakers went 2 years with Lonzo, and then they just kind of shipped him off too. So like I mean, it happens, dude. But like honestly, I can't see any. I can't see neither one of these two being the starting quarterback. And honestly, I do think that the Eagles can draft a quarterback. Here's what I'll say. Here's what's gonna make this so funny. I think that they're gonna draft Trey Lance, University of North Dakota, the quarterback from the University of North Dakota. The reason why that's so funny is because guess who else went to the University of North Dakota? Carson Wentz. So you get rid of Carson Wentz, you get that other University of North Dakota quarterback, bring him in, then you try to build a future around him, which I think it's a future better off with him than it is with Carson Wentz. In my
And
prediction, but like I could be wrong. You never know. Jalen Hurts could ball out in the game against the Saints, but I just don't see it happening with the Saints being that good of a defense and the Packers being that
the
bad
Saints
of
are
a
on a
defense.
9-game winning streak.
And other people could say, like, he's a rookie, it was his first game starting, he has the butterflies. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like that's absolutely could be true. Maybe he's a stud. Maybe Jalen Hurts is gonna be a stud. He's gonna prove that within these next few weeks. I
Next
don't
Nick
know.
Foles.
Like Nick Foles, hey, like Nick Foles, take his team to the playoffs, they have end up having a run. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I just can't see it happening, man.
I can't either. And it
But I
sucks.
mean, but you know what? Like, good luck to Jalen Hurts. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
absolutely.
Good luck. Hopefully, it works out for the Philadelphia Eagles, and we'll see what happens come Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It sucks because, like, if Jalen Hurts was drafted around the time the Eagles went on their Super Bowl run, he would have probably developed a little better. But like the Eagles just haven't been playing good the last few seasons. Ever since that Super Bowl win, they sold out on that Super Bowl win. Ever since then, they haven't been able to make it back to the promised land. So we gonna see. Maybe he can develop on his own, do his thing. But obviously, of course, we wish him the best of luck, in his next game and his first start as an NFL quarterback.